to take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
There we go.
From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
From the gun is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
At the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Stafford now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
32, set. Blue 60.
Stafford to throw again on second. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop with that 14 seconds to go.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
It's Stafford once more. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. Throwing for the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 25-yard line.
Williams on the carry. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. These last 2 snaps, oof, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
3rd and long, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Libra! Set!
We motion the tight end over. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. On the left side. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. Stafford now on 1st down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Stafford's going to throw once more. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, a trusty tight end.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Alert! Blue 60!
He'll throw it. He finds Adams, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready! Middle, middle, middle! 180! Like 7! 20 hot!
Now it's Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Throwing is Stafford on third. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. First and 10 from the 32.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead.
Los Angeles.
That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Cowboys 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Whittington now on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottled him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. And they send a man in motion. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. Here's Stafford from his own end zone. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. He's back to throw. Play late, he intercepts it! And he's going to score pick 6 for Dallas. Throwing it to
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby.